Hello, everybody, and welcome to Weird World. We got an interesting story to tell you. It's not a very happy one, but we'll be getting into this. My name is Jeff,
My name is Beth.
and let's get into this. It seems like there is bloody slaughter of 100 bottlenose dolphins on Faroe Islands sparks global outrage. This morning, so it happened a couple days ago, or yesterday, I should say. So 2 days ago from this recording. This morning, around 100 bottlenose dolphins were herded into a bay where they remained for several hours before being massacred by residents of whatever, one of the Faroe Islands. Okay, that's not very cool.
No.
100 bottlenose dolphins were slaughtered today amid international outrage over their annual whale hunt.
Whale hunt? But those are dolphins.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This morning, around 100 of the sea mammals were herded into a bay where they remained for several hours after being massacred. Blah, blah, blah. The island's whaling sheriff said this was the first time hunters used a spear designed to speed up killing time and reduce their suffering. Okay. Experts refute theories that the killing lance makes the process more humane, according to whatever. Why are they doing it to begin with? Astrid Foch's policy manager at Whales and Dolphin Conservation said bottlenose dolphins are one of the most loved and well-studied species of dolphins. Yeah, no shit.
Right?
Oh, there's one.
Aw, poor little dolphin.
Yeah. So they... What? What? Okay. Activists say the bottlenose dolphin is not part of the Faroe Island traditional grind ceremony in which hundreds of pilot whales are slaughtered. Hundreds?
Hundreds.
Are slaughtered each year. What the hell? The killing of 100 of these dolphins is a political signal to show the world that the dolphin hunters in the Faroe Islands don't care about the opinion of their own people or the international community. We very much hope that the UK and UE will respond to this position with the necessary diplomatic and economic pressure. A petition recently racked up 1.3 million signatures from around the globe calling for the dolphin hunts to come to an immediate halt. The WDC claims that the opinion poll among the Faroes show the majority of residents feel the hunt should end.
Well, right.
Oh, wow, this is... Wow, okay. Females. This is because bottlenose dolphin meat is not in high demand, and the species doesn't fall under the traditional pilot whale grinds. I wouldn't imagine they would. In which the latter species is similarly slaughtered along the island's base. So what, these people just go around just slaughtering everything in the freaking sea?
I don't know.
What kind of people are these people? Last year, horrific images from the Faroe Islands' biggest recorded dolphin massacre show corpses lining the beaches and the sea dyed red with their blood. Hunters in remote... Oh, yeah, there's a picture of it down below. Mm-hmm. Hunters in remote, are said to have killed 1,428 of the animals during 1 week in June last year, the largest ever recorded death toll from the traditional century-old annual hunt. Gory images showing the result of the hunt show dozens and dozens of white-sided dolphins lined up in the shallows of the island's beaches, laden water stained red with their blood, with deep gashes visible on their bodies.
That's so sad.
That's kind of disgusting, to be quite honest.
Right.
The Faroe Islands territory falls under the Kingdom of Denmark. The gruesome festival is known as Grind, which dates back to Viking times. I highly doubt the Vikings were able to kill hundreds of these things.
No.
And I'm sure they ate them. Mm-hmm. According to data kept by the Faroe Islands, which are semi-independent and part of the Danish realm, up to 1,000 sea mammals are killed each year during the event. Jesus. That figure last year included just 35 white-sided dolphins. So that figure, so then they only killed 35 of these dolphins last year. But they did a lot more this year, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't even remotely make any sense when there's earlier part of the thing stated that they had just were. I mean, is that 35?
Highly doubt it. It looks more than 35.
I mean, that doesn't make any freaking sense. Yeah, they even said, and even up in here, and so it says the hunters in remote said to have killed 1,428 of the animals during 1 week in June last year.
Right.
Is it only for a week? Which of course is and even then they said 1,400, but in ours you have 1,000 of them for the entire event last year, and only 35 of them were the dolphins. Something does not add up. Not even close. As part of the gory tradition, boats drive the Atlantic white-sided dolphins towards the bay of the island of whatever. At the shore, men wait to kill the animals in the shallows with hooks, knives, and spears. There they are with the glory of their kills. See, now in this one it says, in 2021, 1,428 Atlantic white-sided dolphins were caught and killed.
Okay.
Compared to, well, last year included just 35 dolphins.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here it says, no, 1,400 dolphins were killed.
Somebody obviously doesn't know how to do the math.
Faroe said that said to be divided on whatever, but many urge foreign media and NGOs to respect their traditional island culture. Fishing retains a central part in the island, and meat is typically kept for food. Okay. Thoughts?
I mean, but because they're in the ocean, obviously, and stuff like that. I mean, since it's in a bay and stuff, with all the blood in the water, wouldn't they have to worry about sharks being drawn to that? Like,
Well, I'm pretty sure they would just kill the sharks.
Well,
They'd
yeah.
actually be, kind of happy if the sharks came by.
well, I'm just wondering because it's like they stand in the water waiting for the dolphins, but it's like
Oh, well, anything. I imagine that it's, whatever happens, it happens to be dumb enough to get caught up in the bay and stuff like that, and then forced in, closer and closer to the shore. Whatever it happens to be, dolphin, shark, whatever, it gets killed.
right, and that's just really sad. I mean, like, because
Yeah, because you can see even on the boat, right over here and stuff like that. You can see them, the tails are being tied up, and we can do something with them.
yeah. I don't know. I mean,
But it's their tradition. Yeah, well, the Vikings and stuff, it didn't have guns. They didn't have, automatic rifles. They didn't have...
fancy, sophisticated boats with lights on it.
Yeah. Back then, so I would easily imagine that there's, one even dolphin, because it just happens to be talking about the dolphins in particular. You're talking about 1,400 these type of creatures, generally speaking. Because I'm sure there have been sharks there. I'm sure they catch whatever else is in there.
Right.
Whales, if they can do it. You're catching it all at one time and stuff like that. I mean, is that their one main method of being able to feed themselves all year?
I mean, I don't know, but to kill that many at that one time, I agree that, there should be, with the petitions and stuff like that, it's like, like maybe instead of like, making it to where like it's just like a one-time killing like that, just, kill them all. Like maybe do like what they do with like Kind of like with hunting season, deer season, stuff like that. You get a license and then you can only get like one or two, if that's a thing.
Yeah, but the entire island, why do they want to regulate themselves?
Well, I understand that,
The
but I'm
entire
just
island
saying.
is involved in this, and so it's not just one.
Well, I understand that, but
I mean, there's hundreds of people that are involved.
yeah, I'm just saying that, instead of like just, instead of just randomly killing all of them, just, do something like that if they want to keep their tradition alive for whatever reason.
I'm sure this thing is just basically, just referring to all the dolphins. I mean, why would you be attacking dolphins? Dolphins and stuff that are one of the few things and stuff that are in the water and so that are, actively try to help us.
Right. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense either.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, yeah. Put like, share, and comment below, and let us know what you think. And other than that, so we'll get back to you in the next one.
Bye.